Welcome back to the AG Chelsea TV channel. In this morning video, we'll find out the latest news about Chelsea FC last night. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss daily update from my channel. Renato Veiga to Juventus, here we go. Chelsea and Juventus have agreed on a deal for Renato Veiga after days of negotiations. According to Fabrizio Romano, the Chelsea man will join Juventus on a dry loan for the remainder of the season. The Bianconeri will pay €5 million upfront for his services, and there is no option to buy in the deal. Over the past few weeks, Veiga has been clamoring to play as a centre-back for Chelsea. He was signed over the summer and filled several holes in the squad, performing well at left-back and midfield when Enzo called on him. However, national team manager Roberto Martinez has played him as a centre-half for Portugal, and the player would love a chance to nail down a spot for the 2026 World Cup. That shot won't come at Chelsea, where the Blues have Levi Colwill as the first-choice left-side centre-half. Veiga has gone to Juventus, where there are gaping holes in central defence, to try and prove his mettle. Veiga had interest from clubs like Borussia Dortmund, Lazio, and Olympique de Marseille, but the old lady appeared more serious for his signature. He is also more likely to get game time in Turin. His departure now begs the question, who will start at left-back when Chelsea are without Marc Guehi? The Blues might be forced into the market. The West Londoners should have also been smarter by sending the mistake-prone Axel Disasi to Juventus. Disasi has been woeful and should have been expended for Veiga. At the moment, Colwill is injured, and it is the perfect chance for Veiga to get his look in at Stamford Bridge, but he has opted to go to Italy. Chelsea will hope that Veiga can prove himself and return ready to help the team next season as they bid to challenge for titles. Chelsea join race for Tyler Dibbling. According to Sky Sports, Chelsea are now one of the clubs monitoring Tyler Dibbling from Premier League struggler Southampton. It is explained that Southampton won't entertain offers lower than £55 million for Dibbling in January. Therefore, Chelsea would need to fork up more than the £55 million they paid the Saints for Romeo Lavia in 2023. The report adds that Southampton want to keep the 18-year-old attacking midfielder at least until the summer amid interest from Chelsea, Aston Villa, Tottenham and RB Leipzig. Dibbling joined Chelsea from Southampton in the summer of 2022 as he linked up with the Blues Academy. However, he actually transferred back to St Mary's only a couple of months later due to homesickness. Now 18, the talented English playmaker has kicked on in the South Coast and broken into the Southampton first-team squad. The left-footed attacker, who usually plays as a right winger or a number 10, has scored 2 Premier League goals so far this season. That doesn't quite tell the story that the teenager looks a real standout player for a team rooted to the bottom of the division table. Of course, Dibbling would be a really exciting addition for any Premier League club because of what he's showing in Southampton colours right now. It seems inevitable that he'll be snapped up at the end of the season. The fact that he's proving himself in England's top flight is another big tick by the emerging talent. But Chelsea need to remember they've already got a wonder kid joining them later this year. Estevao Willian, 17, will join up with Chelsea in the summer as one of the most highly rated prospects on the planet. Chelsea forward Estevao looks ready for the Premier League with what he's currently doing for Palmeiras. The Brazilian right winger will arrive in West London with so much expectation and excitement around his name. Therefore, it's hard to see where Dibbling fits into the Chelsea squad because it's already quite stacked in the attacking third of the pitch. Top source shares Chelsea's summer transfer plan. Chelsea are looking to sign an established centre-back in the summer window according to the Athletic journalist Liam Twomey. The January window is into the final 2 weeks, but as of yet Chelsea haven't been particularly busy, although this is the time when things generally start to pick up. The Blues have agreed a deal with Juventus to send Renato Veiga on loan for the rest of the season. Although there are still a number of others they are looking to move on, Chelsea have been forced to strengthen defensively this month given injuries to Benacer Bajishile and Wesley Fofana, who is on track to return before the end of the season. The Blues have recalled both Aaron Anselmo and Trevoh Chalobah from their respective loan spells, whilst they have also agreed a deal to sign Mamadou Sarr from Strasbourg, with a highly rated 19-year-old centre-back set to arrive in the summer. Enzo Maresca's side did explore a move for Crystal Palace captain Marc Guehi this month, and it's believed that deal has been put on the back burner until the summer. It feels like there's going to be a lot of change at centre-back before the start of next season, with question marks over the futures of Axel Disasi, Dosin Adarabio and Benarar Bajashile. Chalobah is still expected to be sold in the summer, and in word cited on X, Tumi has stated the Blues are looking to sign an established centre-back in the summer window. It makes sense given Thiago Silva hasn't properly been replaced, and despite Levi Colwill showing leadership qualities, the Blues do lack a real leader in the back line. As of now, it's unclear who Chelsea will look to target, but it's certainly an area that needs addressing ahead of next season. Ben Chilwell on the move. According to court offside sources with knowledge of Chelsea's transfer plans this winter, Juve have stepped up their attempts to sign Renato Veiga, and will then follow that up with a late window move for England international Chilwell. Everton are also looking at Chilwell, and Leicester want to re-sign the left-back given that it appears he has no future whatsoever in West London. Indeed, so far in the 2024-25 campaign, he's managed just one 45-minute appearance in the Carabao Cup, per Transfermarkt. Sources have advanced that, somewhat unsurprisingly, personal terms are not expected to be an issue for Chilwell, who is understood to want to end his Chelsea hell as soon as possible. He has been put on the transfer list for £25 million, but the Blues could accept as low as £20 million from interested parties. The transfer of Andrea Cambiaso is expected over the coming days by the Bianconeri, and that would pave the way for Thiago Motta to quickly ensure that he has a suitably experienced replacement to come straight in. Garnacho to Chelsea update. Man United would prefer to sell Chelsea target Alejandro Garnacho abroad if he is to leave in the January transfer window, sources have told Football Insider. Garnacho has made 32 appearances across all competitions this season, notching 8 goals and 5 assists. Garnacho is an academy product and would raise pure profit for the Red Devils, who are looking for a big money fee of more than £50 million for his signature. He is also attracting interest from Serie A side Napoli, who have sold Kvaratskhelia to Paris Saint-Germain this month and are in need of a replacement. He has started in 17 of those outings and rarely under new manager Ruben Amorim, who excluded him from the squad against Man City in December over a disciplinary issue. The winger signed a new deal in April 2023, keeping him at Old Trafford until June 2028, but could now be set to leave before the close of the January transfer window. Garnacho has made 118 senior appearances for United since graduating from the club's academy, scoring 23 goals and notching 14 assists. And that's the end of today's video. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss daily update from my channel.